Hi all and welcome back to my Let's Play of Oblivion. I am going to be doing some Thieves Guild stuff today, I think, because it's been a little while since we've touched base with the Thieves Guild. So let's go say hi. We need to do the independent thievery one. And I think that'll take me to Leowin. No, it doesn't. Breville. Is it Breville or Leowin? Let's try Breville. I need to go and do some shopping and repair my stuff anyway.
Stop! You violated the law. Pay the
Oh.
court a fine or serve your sentence. Your stolen goods are now forfeit.
Okay. This may have something to do with that guard we accidentally killed a couple of episodes ago. So, during the hectic battle of Kvatch, where we heroically and bravely cleared the entire area of Daedra, we might have accidentally slapped a guard with our sword, if I remember rightly. Which did have the bonus of it has actually started the Thieves Guild. No, Dark Brotherhood for us. So, I'm happy with that, but now we do owe 1,000 gold. I don't actually know how much gold we've got. I'm going to
That's
pay.
too bad. I was hoping you'd resist arrest.
The reason I'm paying is
Okay,
if you
here's
go
the
to
procedure.
jail, you can
We go to
lose
the castle.
levels,
First, we
and
search you,
I'm not sure how many
confiscate any
levels,
stolen
how many
goods,
days like
then
we would
you
lose.
pay your fine, and we
Yeah, we get it. I've got some stolen stuff on me as well. I wonder what I lost. Should we go and rob it back? I feel like out of like some semblance of honor and, you know, not losing to the guards means we should go and rob it back, even though it's probably like one item. We did it. What do we get? I don't think it'll be much, but let's have a look in our general inventory. Start at the top, go down. I mean, it's not nothing. Oh, got to make sure to get that pewter cup worth nothing. But I think it's about honour, you know. The pesky guards have come and taken me away for, you know, a bit of petty murder, and I'm not about getting rid of my hard-earned goods. Just where I like to do business, right in the middle of the street.
Are you looking for a fence?
Yes, yes I am.
Show me your stuff.
That last brush in with the authorities has led me to believe that we should offload our stolen goods
That's a good deal.
with haste. Just because it means we can not worry about them getting stolen off us and also give away the pewter cup.
Just
It goes towards our thing for the Thieves Guild anyway, so, you know, dual benefit. Waiting outside Screever's house, and she's just walking around. I would like a special job.
I have a small problem that you may be able to help with. The guild will even pay a reward. That buffoon, Hieronymus Lex, has invaded the Imperial City waterfront. Imperial watch guards from all over the city prowl the streets.
Is it bad?
Hieronymus Lex has vowed not to leave until the Grey Fox is in custody. The Fox is safe, but the Thieves Guild cannot do business like this. The poor of the waterfront are kindred to the Grey Fox and will not betray him. However, cubs soon get hungry. Soon someone will break. Many guild members could be jailed. Find Methridil in the Imperial City. She is coordinating the guild's response. Shadow High
Interesting. I do like this Hieronymus Lex stuff. It's sort of the height of this. But let's go and have a look around the city. I suppose actually, like having this Kvatch cuirass and is that how you pronounce that word? Not 100% sure. This armor on kind of actually shows me to be a little undercover. But I think we want to do our usual process when we are struggling to find someone, especially in a populated area, I'm going to speak to the people who are always watching. Hi, no coins.
Please be generous, kind sir.
Mithredril.
What's it worth to ya?
15.
She's hiding in Denari Amnes's house in the Talos Plaza district. She's one of the few that escaped when Lex invaded the waterfront.
There's definitely something going on with the talking. Their mouths not moving.
Oh,
Cool.
blessings of...
One of these days we're going to go to the beggars and they're going to be like, sorry sir, I don't know what on earth you're talking about. Instead of all of them happening to know this knowledge. Oh, we're in the right area as well. Isn't that useful?
Welcome to my hideout.
Hi.
It's good to see you.
Tell me about this waterfront invasion that's going on. What the hell's going on?
These are foul times for us. Armand is under house arrest again. Our business in the waterfront is totally shut down. We need to get Hieronymus Lex to lift his siege. I have put together a plan.
What is your plan?
You and 4 other operatives will stage high-profile thefts all at the same time. Hopefully that will force Lex to reassign the Watchmen. Your target is the Arcane University. We've had our eye on Rormir's staff for some time, but have been waiting for the wizards to be distracted. This is the perfect time. Will you help us?
Of course.
I knew the Grey Fox could count on you. The staff is in the Archmage's room. He sleeps between 1 and 7 in the morning.
I love
Take
that little
this note.
detail.
Leave it in his nightstand. Bring me the staff when you get it.
Anything that adds towards giving the effect of a real and breathing world is good in my eyes. Let's go to the Arcane University. I don't think we've been here before. It's ahead of the Mages Guild. You can tell because it's got pretty fires. But I think he's asleep now. You go upstairs by using this portal, which is kind of cool. Let's like give it 1 more hour and see what happens. It's almost a stealth game. No, I didn't touch anything. Oh, I need to do something in a nightstand. Okay.
You're not supposed to be in here.
Okay, I'll leave. Aren't I such a special thief? I know we've talked about this before, but it does make me laugh how like the stealth is almost there. It's almost works, but it just doesn't quite. Oh well. I'm looking forward to Skyrim. I wonder if it gets better in that, and I wonder if it would be better if I was a higher level.
I'm glad you're here.
Hieronymus Ice Staff.
You have the ice staff?
Yes, here it is.
Excellent. Yours is the last item on the list. Now we just wait for the powers that be to pull the plug on Hieronymus Lex's siege.
What do we do while we wait?
Good question. I want you to spy on Hieronymus Lex. Make sure you stay close enough to overhear any conversations.
Why is she in the Thieves
Sooner
Guild?
or
She failed her
later,
test,
they will
didn't she?
order him to return the guards to their original posts. When that happens, come and tell me.
Yeah, she's here acting my superior. Okay.
Shadow hide.
This is clearly like one of the big inventions in this game is like scenes that happen when you bump into them. Either you have to go and watch. We've had 2 or 3 actually, now I think about it. Oh, hello, battle mage. You can tell he's a battle mage because he wears a hood. No, I have to say, it's not that it doesn't work, but I think it's my brain just completely went blank. Anyway, let's go and spy on Hieronymus Lex. Oh, like these little scenes. That's what I was talking about. There we go. Oh.
So, the mages send a foul Daedra to deliver a simple note when an honest footman would have done. How typical. All right, men. We've been ordered back to our posts. I smell the dirty hand of the Grey Fox behind this.
While spying on Hieronymus Lex, I saw a Dromora deliver a note to him. Lex has begun moving his watchmen out of the waterfront. I think this is a signal for me to report back to Mythendril. Lex dropped a note. I wonder if I can find it. Shouldn't be too hard. The note was actually dropped then. Interesting. I thought the note he was like implying was just the Dromora going "Begone, mortal," which I thought was quite funny because it's just like one sentence. Anyone could send that, but an actual written note probably has more justification. But I find it very funny that the Mages Guild employ like devils essentially from the depths of hell to deliver messages. I think that's very good. Your vendetta against the Grey Fox has cost the Arcane University dearly. You commandeered the guards patrolling our property. In their absence, someone stole a valuable artifact from the university. We demand that you return all guards to their posts immediately. If you do not do this, we will be forced to bring the matter to the attention of your superior. Raminus Polus, the Arcane University. Brilliant. Great news for us. And we've outwitted the vile Hieronymus Lex once more.
Over there.
Hello.
I'm glad you're here. We have work to do.
Hieronymus Lex.
He's been ordered to evacuate the waterfront? Excellent. I have one last task for you. As a sign of good faith, the Thieves Guild needs to return Roromir's ice staff to the Arcane University. However, the wizards are not to be trusted. I'm sure they are watching for us to put it back where you got it. They would have no qualms about killing you once they had the ice staff back. Instead, I want you to put Roromir's ice staff into Ontus Vaynon's safe chest. He keeps one in his home. Ontus is a former university researcher.
And then you pay me?
Greedy bastard, aren't you? I like that in a thief. You'll have to see Skriva about that. I'm just running the scam.
It must have been so much fun to write these quests. Sort of that back and forth between the guard and order and the chaotic thieves sort of doing their own thing, but like still having an honor code behind it, which is essentially what we've got. It's not like it's a unique tale. I bet you could probably go to many people's mythologies and find something similar. I know the classic one, which we've mentioned already, is Robin Hood. It's probably the one that sits in a lot of people's minds, but it doesn't feel like a uniquely English tale at all. Thieves with honor. I do like the imperial houses. I wonder if they're quite cold though, because they seem to be tiled floored and stone walls. Imagine they're very cool even on a warm day. Probably don't trap in heat very easily. Which would be nice if you were in like a very warm area. Gotta be careful not to wake him up. Shh. He sleeps in his mage's robes. Interesting. Right, let's take this back into Skriva. We've done a successful thievery mission. Hieronymus Lex.
Hieronymus Lex has left the waterfront? Well done. Methradel's report tells me that you have done well. You have earned your reward. I am promoting you to Cat Burglar, which means you can use Luciana Galena Abreville as your fence. Congratulations on your new rank.
No problem. Do you have any special jobs?
I have need of a very special book, The Lost Histories of Tamriel. The cat burglar Theranos was sent hunting in Skingrad for this book. However, Theranos has not been seen since. The Grey Fox himself hunts for this book. I need you to find Theranos. Help Theranos bring back this book. If Theranos is unwilling or unable, bring back the book yourself. Are you agreeable?
Sounds interesting. I'll do it.
That is good. Go to Skingrad. The trail starts there.
Let's go.
Shadow, hi.
I think we'll do the paranoia side quest once we're in Skingrad as well. We notice now we've opened up all the cities. The game becomes just fast travel to place, do mission. Unless you have, like, you have to go to a dungeon or something. Which I'm fine with. Just reading the active quest thing here. Screever over the Thieves Guild has asked me to find out what happened to the thief named Theranis. He was sent to steal a book entitled Lost Histories of Tamriel from a wizard in Castle Skingrad. My job is to recover the book. Screever doesn't care if Theranis delivers it to her or I do. I'm getting 400 gold coins either way. It's sort of like, this is where the game gives you your character depending on what missions you do. You don't have a choice in it. The game is like making your character a certain way. You know, I'm getting 400 gold coins either way. It suggests the sort of flippancy to him and his reaction to the quest he's been given, which I find kind of interesting, and I think it's a route that all the Elder Scrolls games go down. They're not in the Mass Effect vein or something like that, where it's all about choice. It's a lot more... the choices are grander. It's not choices in individual conversations to give your character flavour.
My children will thank you for your help.
You know, if I made two characters and they both do the Thieves Guild quest line, they both are essentially the same character. You can't go one way in the Thieves Guild or another way in the Thieves Guild, if I remember rightly. Tell me about Theranis.
He is a skillful thief. Oh, I seem to remember something about him. Something recent. Oh, something important. Something is missing in my hand.
Would that be 20 coins? I mean, I could say that, but for me to progress, I just need to say this, I think.
Yes, it would. Theranis was drinking in the Two Sisters' Lodge. He was bragging about stealing something from the castle. Unfortunately, Captain Dion was also in the Two Sisters' Lodge. Oh, he arrested Theranis and hauled him off to the dungeons.
How can I get in to see him?
Into the Skingrad dungeons? Not likely. Oh, not unless you got yourself arrested. Oh, of course you're a thief. Just break in.
Brilliant. Let's go. You know, a Thieves Guild questline should take a lot of time in dungeons and castles and, you know, rich areas of town, and you should always feel like an outsider in those areas, which I suppose is given to you by the fact that you have to do it stealthily. You know, you're always going to be an outsider in an area if people in that area will kill you for being there. I remember this quest now, so we have to sneak in. I believe... I can't remember if this is easy or not. We'll find out, I suppose. It's amazing, one of like the key factors that games do in a stealth game is basically give you superhuman powers. You know, seeing enemies through walls. I mean, I'm allowed to be here. Hello.
Visitors ain't allowed.
Will 50 gold open that door?
No, but it will earn you 2 years.
Oh. Is there any work in Castle
I
Skingrad?
heard that Shumgro Yarog is looking to hire. He's the butler for the Count. Go speak to him.
Ah.
Talking.
I love the idea of going to a god. So, how about 50 gold to get through this door? No, you can't do that. Well, is there any jobs going here then? As if that is, like, completely without guile. The guard must be like, oh, yeah, there's a job. Don't worry about that.
Sorry, you want me? I'm Shumgro Yarog, the Count's butler.
How is bustling around here? I would like work here if there is
I
any.
need someone to slot food to the prisoners. I'll pay you 2 gold a week, plus half a loaf of bread and a glass of mead each day. I'm having trouble hiring these days, so if you want the job, it's yours.
I'll take the job.
You will? I mean, good. Mind your manners in the castle. Stay out of Count Hasildur's quarters, and don't let me catch you in the wine cellar. The jail guards in the dungeon will unlock the cell block door if you ask them. Feed the prisoners once a day. I don't care when.
See, this whole thing here would be like if you were playing Hitman or something like that. There would be like 30 of them within the game, within a level. And obviously this game's more expansive and a lot larger. What's that guard doing? Sir, you're walking into a wall. Okay, leave him to it. But you'd have like 30 of these. I think they even call them opportunities. Whereas in this game, you have 1.
What do you want, slop drudge?
How do you know immediately who I am? Open the door. I'm the
They
drudge.
ought to just give you guys a key. But no, I gotta keep locking and unlocking the door for the slop drudges. Follow me.
Close the door. Shh. I'm sure it's nothing.
You must be the new slop drudge. Are you here to rescue me?
Yeah, sure.
Just unlock the door. Couple of hours after you're gone, it'll be quiet again, and I can sneak out.
Firstly, tell me where Theranos
You
is.
mean the thief? He was in the big cell with that Argonian. They were always whispering to each other. The Pale Lady took him days ago.
The Pale Lady?
Every few days, she comes for one of us. Some return, some don't. Those that are taken 3 times never return. This was Theranos' 3rd time.
Where does she take them?
I don't know. She took the Argonian less than an hour ago, though. He put up quite a struggle. He was bleeding all over the place. Don't let the guard...
I'm sure that this is the second time we've had a count or a countess, like, abusing prisoners. Doesn't exactly paint them in a good light. It's not even like it's in separate quest lines either.
catch you.
So, I'm guessing this strange candle is useful to us. Let's save. And follow the blood trail. It must be so fun to build levels like this that have like secret underground passages. Even like there's nothing about these underground passages that are hidden from the player really. It's the game's more like, no, look, you're allowed to find the underground passages. I probably shouldn't spend too much time looking around. I like distinctly remember this as well. Is it this one? Or is it one of these candles? It's fun to like come up with the idea of having that within within a barrel. I mean, I think we're going to get into a fight here, aren't we? Not exactly the best in combat. Oh, Thranis be dead. Thranis is dead. I found his body in the secret chamber with the Muse and the Pale Lady. Who is the Pale Lady then? I assume she's not an actual local leader. Hello, Muse.
We need to get to safety.
Oh, it's a Muse. So you're the Argonian prisoner.
That would be me. I am so glad you are here to save me from the vampire. Those Cretan Skingrad guards caught me stealing a fish and locked me up. You have saved my life again. You are a true friend. I will not forget this. I've decided to join the Thieves Guild. No more jails for me.
Is Muse the Argonian that did our test together? Oh, Thranis.
Thranis? How do you know about him? He was my cellmate. At least until the Pale Lady took him away.
Did he ever mention a book?
No, but he did give me a message about a treasure to deliver to the Thieves Guild if I was ever to get out. After the first time Thranis was taken by the Pale Lady, he knew he was going to die. Get me out of the castle, and I'll give you his message.
Who was the Pale Lady?
Filthy vampire. She took my...
Okay. Let's just get you out of here.
Let's go.
Muse and I escaped from Castle Skingrad. Let's see if he'll keep his word and tell me about the book. Come on.
Anything for my savior.
Lost Histories of Tamriel.
He told me to give this message to any member of the Thieves Guild that asked about him or a book. Look under the bush near the well behind the Restoral's house. I was going to take it for myself, but I owe you a great debt. You should take it.
So, what's going to happen with the book?
Safe journey.
What's going to happen to Muse? We're going to be able to finish up the Thieves Guild? All questions that are going to be answered next time on my Let's Play of Oblivion. Thank you for joining me.
Hurry up.
Okay, I'll hurry up with my outro. Thank you for joining me. If you've enjoyed the video, please like it. Subscribe if you want more of this. Please. I can't remember if I have anything else to say on this matter. No, I think that's going to be it for today. Yeah, I'll be back. What day is this video coming out? Wednesday, I think. So I'll be back on Friday with more Let's Play Oblivion.